so much. Thank you so much. And we definitely want to give a shout out to all the men who are here. We appreciate the support and the respect. Thank you so much. I want to give a shout out to a guest of honor, Christina Aguilar. Is Christina here? She is the executive director of the Colorado Organization for Latino Opportunity and Reproductive Rights, COLOR. COLOR works to build a movement of Latinas, their families, and allies to shape the policies that impact our lives. We organize and mobilize the Latinx community to speak out and be a positive force. And that's what we are here to do today, because when we come together and leverage our collective strength, we cannot be defeated. Together, we will achieve collective strength. COLOR is actually marching so that women of color are no longer exploited, discriminated against, or harmed by the healthcare system and other legal and political systems that deny equal rights and dignity. I'd also like to give a shout out to Christine Alonso with the Colorado Latino Leadership Advocacy and Research Organization. Is Christine here? Christine Alonso was born in Las Vegas, New Mexico. She has 3 children and an 8-year-old granddaughter. She's a former president, Christine here, of Female Council number 3043 in Pueblo, Colorado, and the former vice president of the LCLAA Denver chapter, where she served for 4 years. As a former executive director at the Colorado Latino Leadership Advocacy Research Organization, the oldest civil rights organization in Colorado, she worked with other leaders, government, and organizations advocating for the Latino community. Christine is currently the director of internal property services at CEIU Local 105. She comes with a wealth of experience in labor and community advocacy. Thank you so much for Christine. Our next speaker is, for decades before indie labels were the norm and years before women had any real access to the industry, Chris Williamson was busy changing the face of popular music. In 1975, the 20-something former school teacher reported The Changer and the Change. The first women-owned, women-focused record company, Olivia Records, was her franchise. Her music and voice quickly became the soundtrack of the movement and was the cornerstone of what would become known as women's music, music created, performed, and marketed specifically to women. Today, that recording, The Changer and the Change, remains one of the best-selling independent releases of all time. Ladies and gentlemen, Chris Williamson. The Changer and the
I'm so proud of all of you. They're saying we're 100,000 strong today. Not only do women move mountains, we are mountains. Thank you so much for doing what is voluntary. You show up. Nobody drags you here. But as we know, necessity is the mother of invention. It's necessary that we're here. It's necessary. So for all the people in the back, I'm going to sing as loudly as I can. For all of you. Oh, sisters of they are not departed or gone. They were waiting for me when I thought that brought me your soul. Oh, I hope you run into them who've been traveling so long. Yes, you who must leave everything that you cannot control. It begins with your family, later comes round to your soul. Well, I've seen where you're hanging. I think I can see how you're feeling when you're not feeling holy. Your loneliness says that you sin. I lay down beside, I made my confession. They touched both my eyes, then I touched the dew of their hands. If your life is a leaf, the seasons tear apart. They remind you with love that is grace and green as the sky. When I left your nest, I hope you don't turn on the lights. You can read their address by the moon, and it won't make me jealous if I've learned that they're sweet. We were lovers like that, and besides, it would still be alright. We were lovers like that, and besides, it would still Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you. I want to let you know I'm playing later on this afternoon and this evening at the Montview Presbyterian Church with the Denver Women's Chorus. And it's a whole program about the water. Washte. Water is life. Everything we do now, we do for the mother. If they hurt the mother, which they do, they hurt us. If they hurt us, they hurt the mother. Protect the mother at all costs. I love you. Thank you so much.
Well, we have word that we've reached 100,000 participants. I am so proud to be able to make history with all of you wonderful people. I want to give a couple more shout outs. Lanny Garrett is a singer and recording artist who has been a Denver entertainment icon for decades. In 2016, she was inducted into both the Colorado Music Hall of Fame and the Colorado Tourism Hall of Fame. For 10 years, she owned Lanny's Clock Tower Cabaret, where she not only performed her many eclectic shows, but also booked premier local and national acts of all kinds. She previously owned and operated the popular Ruby nightclub. Lanny is a longtime supporter of a wide variety of local organizations, including the Denver Kids Program, Project Angel Heart, Step 13, and Excelsior Youth Center. I would like to also give a shout out to Carlos Chavez D'Angelo, who is the Vice Chancellor Enterprise Development at the CEU Office of Chancellors. As Vice Chancellor for Enterprise Development since 2016, Luella Chavez D'Angelo leads the extraordinary CU South Denver enterprise, working to maximize its full potential and impact as a unique and innovative education delivery model and value asset of the CU system. This includes the management of its people, its partnerships, promotions, and academic programs, all for CU campuses. Prior to becoming CCO, D'Angelo served as Western Union's Senior Vice President, where she developed and executed strategies to address corporate social responsibility, sustainability, and philanthropy strategies. She also served as inaugural director, where she developed the State of Western Union Foundation and president of the Western Union Foundation for 11 years. In 2014, D'Angelo was recognized by the Denver Business Journal, receiving a Lifetime Achievement Award as an Outstanding Woman in Business. She was also named as one of the top 10 leaders by Hispanic Executive Magazine and was recognized by the Colorado Women's Chamber of Commerce as one of the 25 most powerful women in 2013 and for Lifetime Achievement in 2020. Thank you for coming. Our next performer lives in Boulder, Colorado with her family and is very shy and has a very shy Aussie dog, the rescue dog. She has a BA in English from Boston College and an MSW from the University of Denver. You can find her loitering at a handful of coffee shops around town, downing coffee that always gets cold too quickly, and writing books. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jessie Hill.
And so she mounts her stallion with fierce conviction. The rage, the light, the life, the love, it's all mixed in her, the evidence there in her soaring eyes. In her, you will find everything that's ever died and stayed dormant, rotting embers. Everything in her that has ever been beaten, raped, and told to smile. Every broken, imperfect, jagged, and sharp piece of her soul, she has cracked open. Her skin is pierced and she is exposed and ugly and she embraces it. Every interwoven, interconnected, disconnected, discontent part of her bleeds for the world to see. She bleeds out of every orifice of her whatever, because she is ready. So watch her bleed, but know that the space left by the dark scarlet liquid seeping out of her body is filled in by power. She is everything. And if you look at all, you'll see her soul there hanging out in her eyes, ready to spill out of her mouth, because she will speak through and into and out of the firestorm.
Before I move on to the next thing, we have a lost boy. His name is Dylan Leckie. His mom is Erin. If Dylan Leckie or someone who knows him can find him and take him to the first aid tent, which is in the middle of the park, we would really appreciate that. Dylan Leckie. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. It is my absolute honor and privilege to introduce the 5 organizers of this event. Sheeta Lindquister, Karen Hinkle, Jessica Rogers, Jolie Bronner, and Valerie Hutchison with the CARE Project. Heard